The best decisions to troubleshoot or remedy a state of impasse are arrived at under a sober and enlightened frame of mind. Small wonder newbie Senator and Foreign Relations Committee Chair Erwin Tulfo said his dialogue with Chinese envoy Jing Quan resulted in a mutually favorable outcome, which was so far removed from the warpath comments from a week ago, as our Luisa Erispe reports.
Alongside the Department of Foreign Affairs, Senate Committee on Foreign Relations Chairperson Senator Erwin Tulfo personally held a dialogue with Chinese Ambassador Jing Quan. This comes after the recent heated exchanges between several senators and the Chinese embassy on social media regarding the issues in the West Philippine Sea. According to Senator Tulfo, the discussion was productive. In fact, China is reportedly open to signing the Code of Conduct that will smooth out the tensions in the South China Sea issue.
Open sila to sign at mukhang interested din sila kasi kasama sila doon sa meeting ng Code of Conduct, pag-creation ng Code of Conduct, nandoon sila. So, I would assume may mga inputs din sila doon kasi lahat naman ng parties, Malaysia, Vietnam, Brunei, tayo, ay amenable doon sa Code of Conduct na yun.
The DFA stated during the meeting that started in March, dialogues for the Code of Conduct will commence, with expectations that it will be finalized by December. A memorandum of understanding is also expected in March between the Chinese Coast Guard and the Philippine Coast Guard. Instead of clashing in the West Philippine Sea, they will unite for maritime patrols and other initiatives.
Tapos every month, starting March, mayroong dialogue meeting kasama yung other countries na claimants sa West Philippine Sea, sa South China Sea. Ganon din ang China. So ongoing ito. Kaya sabi ni Secretary Lazaro, hopefully matatapos ito by December. By end of March, pabalik na rito yung Memorandum of Understanding between the Philippine Coast Guard and Chinese Coast Guard na instead na magbanatan sila dun sa West Philippine Sea, South China Sea, magkaroon na lang ng cooperation like patrol, search and rescue, clean up, yun yung nabanggit ni Ambassador Jing.
Senator Tulfo sees an end to the wordy feud between the Philippines and the Chinese embassy. It was also explained to the embassy that the Philippines is a democratic country with laws protecting freedom of speech.
Mukhang tumahimik naman na this past few days. Tapos napansin naman natin wala nang sagutan between us at saka dun sa grupo ng Chinese embassy. So I guess wala naman silang reklamo na.
Senator Tulfo laid out the details of the discussions with the Chinese embassy and the DFA during the All Senators Caucus. Tulfo said the other senators were satisfied with the developments. Follow-up meetings with the Chinese embassy involving other senators are also possible. However, the bulk of the discussions during the caucus focused on the LEDAC priority bills that need to be passed under the administration of President Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr.
Mostly sa LEDAC, yung mga legislative na kailangan naman tapusin by June dahil nahanap na po ng Malacanang. Kagaya ko, I have 3 bills na kailangan bilisan. Yung gusto ng Pangulo, yung sa AIC, sa institutionalization, tapos yung amendment sa 4Ps, then yung sa online gambling.
Luisa Erispe from the National TV Network for a new and better Philippines.